Jimmy, good win. But have you ever been more angry going in half-time 3-1 up?
Football's a fickle game. It's a funny game. Obviously, I didn't need to read the right act at half-time, being 3-1 up, but I thought it necessary. Not because we was even the worst team, because I think over the balance of play for the 45 minutes, we deserved to be in front. But 20 minutes is unacceptable. You know, it felt like some of the boys were still out dancing in their slippers last night. Unacceptable for 20 minutes. But what I will say is it was great character and great resilience from all of us. We didn't give up on the sideline. You know, we kept pushing and pushing and pushing and jabbing them. And they gave us a reaction. It's just disappointing to see errors, tactical errors slipping in that we thought we was away from. Now, obviously, there's been a change of personnel, 3 or 4 today, but still, it was disappointing. But I don't think we focus on that now. We focus on a huge 3 points, a fantastic performance. Well and truly, we should have been 2-0 down, but after that, could have had 6 or 7. Felt like the Alamo second half, chance after chance. They carried a set-piece threat, which is why we brought on Darnell just to see it out. I thought we did that really well. So, over the moon.
Yeah, like you say, start not ideal, but to be fair, once the lads got into the groove, they kind of carried it on from the point when we started scoring and carried it on throughout the whole second half. So it must be good for you that they recognise the errors and address them and themselves to a certain extent and then turn the game round.
Yeah, they know. Listen, we know. That's just the team talk I've just given it in the game. It can't happen. It can't happen because it'll cost us. We've played a lot better than that. Well, we did Saturday. We played a lot better than that Saturday. And we drew. We played probably better with the ball than that against Bishop Stortford, but there was similar errors them first 20 minutes. Pleasing thing is they've adapted in game. We've rectified it, and gone on to win the game, but it can't keep happening.
No, and I think, like I say, St Ives started well and certainly deservedly took the lead, but over 90 minutes, the pleasing thing for you would be that we looked the better side and no one can really argue with the 3 points and the 3 goals.
No, I think we looked much the better side. And it's pleasing to be able to say that again. Look, the surface down here is really difficult now. We've got a side that likes to play football. The surface is really difficult to play on. The lads are doing everything they can. The volunteers are doing a great job, but obviously with the other club playing on here, it's making it difficult. I think they managed that really well. I do think at times we played a pass too many, particularly with the pace we had on the pitch, even from central areas of Manny. But look, we got the job done and we got it done well in the end.
Well, a big shout out for the front two. I thought Bart worked really hard, held the ball. It was very physical, won virtually every header, and then Manny just didn't stop from the first to 90th minute running, and obviously deservedly got his goal and man of the match.
I thought Manny was outstanding, pleasing. Like I say, he got shafted a bit. I took him to Scunthorpe with me, and he actually he signed a contract and put it in. We thought he did, and then he got an injury in probably the 4th or 5th day, and it never got put in. So he's been left to deal with that on his own. Which is difficult for the boy to take. Really, he's had a year out, and we brought him back, and I brought him back too early. Physically, he was still there after his operation. Physically, he was still there, but you could see he hasn't played a lot of football in the last 2 years. So we've sent him out. You actually have done a fantastic job with him. We've seen it coming in training, and it was a little bit of a sink or swim moment for him and for us. We threw him in today, took a chance, and he's repaid us. I thought he was outstanding. Him and Bart, like you say, I don't want to focus on just them because there was a lot of good performances, but him and Bart was unplayable at times, I thought.
Yeah, collectively, like you say, a good result and a quick turnaround. Another game on Saturday against Bedford, who will obviously be tough, doing well. Won again today, and time for the lads to go out there and prove what they're capable of against a good side at the top of the league.
It's been difficult. We've had, I think, Johnny and Gandu drop out with a genuine flu. He was ill at training on Thursday. Theo, genuine flu. It's gone right through us. Darnell was dropped to the bench because he had flu. The few of the boys have had it before now. Being sick. Connor Tomlinson's decided to leave for more game time. Great lad, by the way. Nothing against it. So we've lost 3 attacking players there. I'm looking at the bench. There ain't really anyone to come on up front. There ain't really anyone to come out on wide. Although Resh come on and did that. He'd done it at 1-0 and won 3-1. Now Dion's got a niggle. Connor Brown's got a niggle. He didn't play today. Dion's come off after 25 minutes. So it is difficult right now. It's the same for everyone. And the turnaround of games again has taken its toll on us. But we're unbeaten in 7. we're unbeaten in 7 now, which if you had said that to me when I come in, I thought I would have said it was impossible going into the turn of the new year. I think there's a lot to be positive about at this football club. We're going in the right direction, but there's a lot of work still to do. We know that.
Yeah, and I suppose after we had a couple of minus idiots come in the early hours and cause damage, also a bit of a victory for those volunteers that come in early and did the clean-up and got the ground ready for the fixture.
Yeah, it was for the volunteers. These are people who come in and they give their all for this football club. They give their free time, whether they're retired or they're still working. They come in and they give absolutely everything to see. Let's be honest, they're scum. They're pure scum to come in and. If they had no money and they were stealing to feed the kids or something like that, you can reason it a little bit more. They've come in and bent the goal, bent the post on the floor. It's just scum, pure scum. And I hope they get caught and brought to justice.
Superb. Quick turnaround, the attitude of the squad. So, like you say, very, very positive and a chance for everyone to get behind us at Bedford on Saturday and this long unbeaten run continue.
Let's be honest, it's a really difficult game. I think they've won the last 3 or 4. They beat 𝗲𝗂𝗧, they've drew with Kettering, they've had another good win against Bishop today. They had a good win on Saturday. 𝗍𝗡𝗧𝗖𝗛 has done a fantastic job there. He's a good one. He's one of the ones I like. Andrew will expect to win 3 or 4-0, no doubt. But football's not as simple as that. We need to get our recovery right, do a bit of a roll count, see where we're at, and go from there, really.